It's one of the biggest racing weekends of the year, and one Alberta man is fulfilling his thirst for velocity and putting the Maple Leaf on the map.
When you're battling the heat and your nervous system is maxed out from cars flying by you, it definitely takes a toll.
Parker Thompson was born and raised in Red Deer, Alberta. He grew up with his dad racing dirt bikes and boats, but didn't follow in his footsteps, instead going on four wheels. Parker strapped into a go-kart in Calgary at 8 years old with dreams of making it big.
I think every go-kart driver or every kid in racing would lie to you if they said it wasn't Formula One.
His racing career took him all over the world as a teenager, racing in Europe and the United States, all to make the dream come true. But an open-wheel racing career in Formula One or IndyCar did not pan out.
And I got to that age where I knew, there was kind of a couple choices. It was either not continue with racing or find another way to go racing.
Looking for a career resurrection, he found sports car racing at one of the top series in the world, the International Motorsports Association, otherwise known as IMSA, calling it
It's probably the best thing that ever happened to me.
Thompson drove up the ranks and started driving in the top sports car series in 2023. At just 25 years old, he scored his first career win and followed it up with another 1 year later in California.
It's a different type of celebration. Normally when you're in the car, I've been doing that all my life, celebrating inside the cockpit. But celebrating on the pit wall with the crew guys, you see a different side of the emotion of racing.
This weekend starts the 2025 season in Daytona Beach, Florida, for one of the biggest races of the year, the Rolex 24 Hours Endurance Race.
I mean, it is constant chaos. There's 65 cars on a track. There's 4 different categories of racing 24 hours long. And you're never out of the race. You're never in the race. You're just constantly focusing on the next lap for 24 hours straight.
These cars are going to be going 300 kilometers an hour or higher, triple the speed limit on most major Canadian highways, and a speed that would likely land you in court if you tried to replicate what these drivers are doing. Thompson will be starting the race Saturday afternoon. Throughout the 24 hours, he should be behind the wheel a few times, maybe while you're sleeping, but he will try and fight off the sleep deprivation, all to claim racing glory.
I just can't sleep when I start racing cars.
In Edmonton, James Dunn, City News.